Stop me if I'm going too far, because I see you a changed man. When you was on the run, and everybody turned their back on you.
Yeah. You came through for me. You can't listen. I met that man. I met that man twice in my life. And then he seen me one day. He said, "Yo, man, you all right?" I said, "I'm a little bit, Joe. I ain't too. You know what I mean? I can always use a little help." And you said, "Meet me tomorrow." And I said, "He probably just one of them niggas talking." and then I called and picked the phone up. It might have been the first, second ring, but it was real. And you said, "Yo, meet me on Madison, around the corner from Franklin Campbell, where they had Biggie's funeral at a cigar bar." You had me an envelope, man. You said, "Man, get low, man." You know what I mean? And if you need something, let me know, man. And I only seen you about 3 times in my whole life. I met you with Lil Kim and them, and then I seen you at a fight and at a basketball game.
But I knew you was a real nigga. And so I respected that, and I knew you was on the run, so I had to give you that envelope, make sure you got love. I love you, my brother. That's why God does that. Yo, I'm gonna tell you something. This ain't normal shit. This is why God does this. Because at this moment right now, they bear witness to you right here. I don't got your number. I ain't call you. You just came on and you told them some shit. Classic shit.
Drop them.
Every day we talk in the streets. Every day we walk in the streets. Every day we eat in the streets. Block talk, block talk, block talk, block talk.
They don't like when I talk like this, D. Why you want me to lie to you when because I can't be. We on the corner, we can't do nothing but say the truth. So when you see the movie Paid in Full and all the niggas was standing there at Willie Burger, I was there too. Joe Crack was there too. And Willie Burger, if they'd have moved that camera and Paid in Full a little bit, it'd have been a fat Puerto Rican nigga with a drop top white McLaren Benz with 100 chains on with Dapper Dan shit standing there too. People don't like to hear the shit. They don't like to understand that we really did this shit. You understand what I'm saying? So I was there. So, I was the fat gangster. So I used to have a truck. I used to drive around a Bronco, right?
Right.
With the cover. Remember, you used to have the covers and they talk. It used to say the fat gangster. So I do the fat gangster. But a lot of record labels, record companies.
Right.
I mean, the record stores at the time, they were scared to sell shit saying gangsta and all that. So I had to change my name just to Fat Joe. You know, so that's how I made that transition. Yo, my brother, where you at? Yo, can I get another Diet Pepsi, please? Thank you, man.
Give me some water, 4.
He been with you a long time.
Look, 4 been with me so long, I don't even remember when I met him.
Nah, that nigga been with you a long time.
That's how long?
Nah, he been a long time. You know, ain't it dope, right? Unfortunately, things slip through the crack. Friends grow and they think differently. But it's always dope when you're able to see somebody with their day one or their friend been with them since day one. I mean, it don't always work like that. Some people, you know, niggas become grown men, they think different. Some women get in some men's ear to make them think different. Whatever the case may be.
Right.
But it's always dope when I can look at somebody and see them, you know, with their day one crew or niggas I've been seeing them with for 20 years or whatever that. That's really, really special.
Look, I don't know. I'm not even testing his fucking memory. Joe remembers shit. I'm like, okay, Joe? He's like, I remember him. I'll be like,
well, you know, D, I don't get high. So I really don't get high. I never got high. So my memory is A1. And it's a gift that God gave me where if I know you, I know you. So it could be in the nicest settings. We could be having brunch or this. When I see your face, I know your face. I needed that. You know, animals, right? Animals got a camouflage to the tree. Animals got porcupines. Animals, turtle, no, he can't fight the lion, so he go in the shell. The lion can't eat the shell. So when you in the streets, you have to have a unique sense and keen. I'm in drama every day. I got beef with the Jamaicans, the Dominicans, the Puerto Ricans, the blacks, the Italians. I'm just a walking drama, nigga. Like, I got to smoke with everybody. So I got to see niggas and know they face. When I'm in the club, I got to know, like, oh, he's bad. Or, what did I do to this guy?
Right.
Or, that, you know, I got that shit. You know what I'm saying? Where I'm like, oh, or, we good. Some people come around me, I know him from somewhere, and I get that joy. That, yo, he's, and then they explain it to you and shit. It's crazy. I'll tell you a story. I'm in Fort Lauderdale. You want the story, D, or no?
Of course.
I'm in Fort
I want
Lauderdale.
everything.
Right? Nah. Listen, I'm in Fort Lauderdale. My house is in Fort Lauderdale. I built my dream home in Fort Lauderdale, right? Fly shit. Shit look like a palace, man. Gold walls and shit. Marble all over, pool a mile long. Niggas like stupid shit, right? So I'm over there on that type of time with my family. So I'm coming up to New York. I come into Fort Lauderdale Airport. I got slippers on. That's number one no. No go. No go. Slippers, wherever you at, you cannot wear, not young ladies. If you a dude, do not do it. Right? So I got the slippers on. I'm slipping.
Well, you got on your chancletas.
No, I got the chancletas and I'm slipping in a major way, right? So I'm sitting there, right? And all of a sudden my body starts like turning up. Like my insides is letting me know something wrong, Joe. Something wrong. I'm like, something can't be wrong. I'm in this airport all the time. I just left my family in La La Land. I'm just like, this shit we can't be on that type of time here. I understand when the plane land in New York, it's go time. You might have to smash a nigga anywhere. But we in Fort Lauderdale. So my shit start revving up. I'm like, I look, 6 cock diesel niggas just walk up to the front of the line. I mean, brolic nigga. Damn, where I know this nigga from? Something's wrong here. Something's wrong, right? So I go without, I don't want to embarrass nobody, say no names or whatever, but the main one, we had gave him the business. Couple of years behind, you know, it's killer. He's a killer from one of these boroughs. I don't want to play him, but they get it too, right? They get it too. They step out of line, they get it too. So I see the nigga immediately, I'm like, oh shit, that's such and such from, now they got 6 niggas. I'm by myself. All these niggas cock diesel. You know, I'm gonna let the hands fly no matter what, but they got me, right? So I'm like, I'm like, they could wash me right now with 6 niggas in the airport. I ain't got no hammer. We in the airport, right?
Right.
So I'm like, boom. I'm gonna tell you what I'll tell you about the feeling.
Right.
So I go get my ticket. I turn the corner to go to TSA. These niggas is standing there, 6 deep. They like right when you turn the corner. So I'm like, what's up?
What we doing?
What's up? What you want to do? Like, what's up? So thank God, he said, nah, I don't want no more problems with you. Let's squash it. You know, I was wrong. He had 6 cock diesel guys with him, right? So I'm sitting with him like this. I said, all right, so it ain't a, yo, tell everybody, because, you know, we got a list of characters. Yo, could you tell your people, you know, they make me uncomfortable when I go places. That it's all, I said,
They make me uncomfortable when I go.
no, they get uncomfortable with my guys, because my guys, we go. Some people got a lot of mouth, some people this, some people that, we go. That's one thing, we go. The softest guy goes. He knows he cannot let Fat Joe, something happen to Fat Joe. The nicest guy, Wilfredo, knows he got to go with the fork, everything. Nigga, this got to go. Like, if it go down, it got to go.
100%.
Simple, 1,000,000%. Everybody got to go, right? So he go, yo, so tell him, you know, I say, all right, cool. Now, I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm thinking, yo, this guy's a killer. We gave him the beats, legendary, right? Now I'm on the plane with him. He know I ain't got the hammer when I hit New York. He can line me up.
For sure.
So it might have been some scumbag shit because I gave him my word, but I had to let the text go. Yo, JFK, 330, bring the ugly ones. The ugliest niggas, bring them out. Right,
Everybody.
niggas who don't leave the
Look,
block.
look.
Niggas, no
Everybody.
teeth. Yeah, the monsters, man, the gargoyles, bring them out, right? So I go like this, but it's some scumbag shit because I gave the man my word that we good, right?
It ain't scumbag shit until we get there. We're gonna.
I gotta protect myself. I gotta protect myself.
Yeah.
You hear what I'm saying, D?
Yeah.
So I go like this. I say, boom. So now y'all gotta understand. The last time I might have threw the bat signal up or distress call might have been in '88. Nigga never hear me call like, yo, I need you this. It don't happen, right?
Very
So
rare,
when
very
when the guards hear that,
we gotta come.
so I'm on the plane. We land. The dude sat first class too. He knows who I'm talking about. No disrespect to you, man. So we land on the plane. When I come out this plane to go get the bag, when I tell you, niggas is hanging off the lights. Like it's like you never seen Kennedy Airport like this. Niggas is like, yo, God, they laying on the floor, they hang like, people never seen no shit. Yo, God, where, please, yo, niggas is ugly in there. Like, yo, I'm like, boom, they like, yo, God, what's up? I said, nothing, please. The guy sees what's going on, him and his mans. They don't even grab their bags. They just walk right out the airport, right? Thank God. So I don't tell them it's dumb because I know it's ugly, right? I'm like, no, everything good. Yo, but thank you so much for showing up. My phone ring is Chris Gotti, who's an honorable man. So Chris Gotti said, yo, Joe, you know such and such. You told them it wasn't no smoke. You landed, it's 150 guys up in there. I said, yo, Chris, tell that man it is no smoke. I had to make sure they ain't lining me up. You only get one life. It's no U-turns.
100%.
You gotta value your life. It's no U-turns. You don't come back. You don't.
You know what? In situations like that, because
This white lady thinks this fat guy is so compelling, huh?
No,
She
that's my
can't
girl.
believe this shit.
So-
She's like, yo, what is this guy doing over here? Like,
Look, but you know what that was? Because I probably had one or two of them situations, and this is what it's called. When you get in them particular, and that's what shows you're an honorable man. I've been in situations where I got the drop. And I don't, you know, the way I look at it, I don't take advantage because I got the drop. I just have the drop. But I still don't abuse the drop. And I said,
nah, you can't
I love him. Go
abuse.
ahead.
Life ain't like that,
No,
man.
that
Life
was a
is
good move.
God don't like abuse.
I like
God,
that because I
if
know
I'm
that
telling you
move.
one thing, if y'all want to learn one thing on the drop, God don't like abuse. If you have a problem with somebody,
Right.
when I tell you, when I got shot by the biggest punk on the planet Earth. Sucker, straight punk. Never had no rep, no nothing. But I kept picking on this kid. I kept picking on him for no reason. I'm getting money. We got all type of cars. We got all type of money, jewelry. The guy owed me $10. I keep picking on him. Yo, where my $10, nigga? Come here, like grabbing this pot.
Right.
Yo,
Right.
come here.
Yeah.
One day I turned the corner. He got the hammer. Shake. You know, you'll see the whole story in my book. I'll tell you how it happened. Johnny Nunez in the building. But the thing is, like, I learned from that incident. Now, if you don't learn by getting shot, you ain't never gonna learn by nothing. I learned from that. Do not bully niggas. Do not pick on people and make them think like you gonna do something to him because you don't want nothing from him. He owe you $10. You got $30,000 in your pocket. You being wrong, and God don't like that. He
That's
do
right.
not like abuse. So you gotta turn around and be like, yo, boom, don't bully nobody, man. You know what I mean? They don't want the problem. Hopefully they keep their word. You shake hands, keep it moving.
And that's it. It's real simple. So they want to know, they give me a couple of questions. When did you meet Big Pun?
Well, we said that shit a million times. D, you've been getting the realest interview ever created. Pun, you know, I always think it was like a fairy tale when I met him. But I think he lined me up. Like, he knew my block, he knew where I go, he knew I always hang out in front of the bodega. Like, you hang out here, I used to hang out at 166 and Tinton.
Right.
In my projects. And so even being successful, being a rapper, I would be out there in the projects every day. So one day I come out the bodega and he's out there freestyling with his mans and all that. So then I'm like looking at him, I'm like, what is the fatter Puerto Rican dude gonna talk about? And so when I pull up, he just start rapping like pun, boom, and just stop and say, snatch the moon out the sky and blow the sun away. Me and my niggas playing hardball, strictly hardcore. I was like, oh my God. I had a Lexus 400 I had just bought. I ran and grabbed the door in the middle of the street. Get inside, get inside. Like, yo, nobody look at this guy. This is it. Like, this is the ticket to the promised land. So he sat inside the car with me. And you know where we from. We obviously from here. You can film. Do me a favor, film the camera, show the people out here too, so they can know that we ain't got no Harlem backdrop. And so what happens is,
we outside here.
No, I'm telling you the truth. You know niggas be fronting now. They be fronting, man. This shit niggas talk on YouTube and we never see these niggas, man. Like, let's be real about this thing. Nigga living in the fucking burbs or something. So I go, boom. He gets in my car. And so, you know, I grew up so tough. I grew up so hard. It was a real predator or prey mentality. You could not trust nobody. Everybody take your kindness for weakness. The one time you show a nigga that you think is your best friend some kindness, they take that shit as weakness. So I never really trust nobody, right? So when Pun sit in the car, he started telling me about his life, his uncles, his aunts, shit that we just won't tell nobody that we just met.
Right.
But I realized at that moment that he immediately locked in and said, this guy's gonna be my big brother, TS gonna be my crew, and I'm gonna be his little brother, and we in it for life. And so I knew by driving him on that first drive, he was telling me shit that men just don't tell men. You understand what I'm saying? You just don't. You gotta have your guard up. So from that moment I said, oh shit, this nigga, he with us.
Right.
He all in with us. And you know that's something very unique y'all got with the Rough Riders. The Locks never broke up. DMX never left home.
100%.
This and this and that. That means that you guys are very rare breed. I mean, the people love your brand, Rough Riders, and the Locks more because of their unity than even their music.
100%.
Because Run DMC breaks up. This is the greatest group in the history.
Yep.
Run DMC breaks up. Naughty by Nature don't really get along like that. And
Right.
I'm talking about legends. Know what I'm saying? But the fact that your crew been able to stay together like that, that's some other shit. It speaks volumes into the integrity and the love and unity y'all have for each other. That's what it's about for me.
Right.
When I see them and I see y'all, that's what it means to me. Like, yo, these guys, they ain't folding on each other. You know what I'm saying? And you gotta be commended for that, man.
That just, you know, it was important because we came in. See, some people come in just on the tip of music. We came in from the street to music. Big difference.
Your
So,
reputation is
yeah.
incredible, D. Your reputation, you and your brother's reputation is incredible. And that's a hard thing to have in this world, especially with the social media and all this shit. Your reputation's impeccable. You know what I'm saying? That's not from jail to the streets. Like, your reputation is impeccable. You know when
So you know I was in jail.
I know.
See,
And
all
then
right?
when I asked
know you
about you,
was
they
out.
say you was, you know, some niggas go to jail and they church. Some niggas go to jail, they fly under the radar. Some guys go to jail, they in jail with you, you don't know they in the jail. Some guys go to jail, you don't know these niggas in jail. They come home talking about they was in jail. When we go to jail, it's this. It's this. It's this. We walk right in, it's like this. Yo, D, yo, Joe, what's up? Yo, check this out. Who got the food? Who got the this? Who got the that? Who's cleaning my shit? Who's ironing my shit? Who's doing that? That's what it is.
That's it.
Whatever you seen outside, that's what it is in there.
It's the same in
But
there.
your reputation is impeccable. It's commendable. It's solid. It's unbreakable. You don't have a flaw, brother. You don't have a flaw.
Look. Let me tell you what's impeccable. Your sneaker collection. We wanted to get to that. That's what's impeccable. You gotta give him a break on that because I know you ain't sell your sneakers.
We ain't
until I
have
get
shit,
you.
man. We ain't have shit. Shout out Johnny Nunez. You got Johnny and Now What here. This shit a classic.
The sneaker
You know, I
collection
had
was-
nothing, bro. I was broke. I was a bum. My uncle there, he don't like me talking like that. My mother don't like me talking like that. My mother was a hard-working woman. She had 3 jobs. But if this sneaker was the style in 85, she would get it for me in 88.
Right.
We ain't have it. So I had the same clothes I would share with my brothers. I would have the same sneakers. I didn't have shit, bro. You know, everybody, look, let me tell you something. By a raise of a hand, I'm gonna show you something. If you have pictures of when you was a kid, pictures with your mother, your grandmother, put your hand in the sky. If you have any kind of picture, if you was that girl's age and you have pictures, you got hand in the sky, that means you was doing better than me. That means you was doing better than me. Cause I've been looking, they do documentaries. Yo, let me see pictures of you. And I finally got my uncle, he's a pastor. I said, Uncle Angel, I know you tell me the truth. Nobody liked me? Nobody loved me? Why they got no pictures of me? He said, I'm gonna tell you the truth. We were so fucking poor, we ain't on the camera. That's why we ain't got pictures. That's how poor we was. So we hustled and did the most terrible things on earth to get sneakers. Now that I'm legit and I work hard, I'm gonna get whatever sneakers I want because that's my true love. Some people collect art, some people collect cars, some people collect people. I collect sneakers.
Sneaker collection. And you got the sneaker store up there.
I got
You know,
2,
went up
I'm
there
opening
and
one in the Bronx, 5 minutes from here soon, and then I'm gonna come to Harlem. You know what I'm saying? And do some shit Harlem ain't never seen. Don't be mad at me, guys. Don't be mad at me. I'm just trying to show, look, be very clear. These are not thin words. These are not just words that don't have no substance to it. These are not words that don't hold no weight. Okay? When you see me, do
Right.
not be jealous of me. Look at me as inspiration. When I walk in Jay-Z's house, a $100 million house, I look at it, get inspired, and hope and work that one day I can own a house like that. When I go to Diddy's house, I'm like, holy shit, we can do it. Don't look at me as he's showing off. Look at me as inspiration. He come from where we come from, but he ain't forget. He opens businesses and give opportunities to young brothers and sisters in the hood. They've been playing us for many, many years.
Right.
Why? The black dollar, the Latino dollar has always been strong. Why you think you got
100%.
businesses all around here and all over the hood? But we had to go spend our money downtown. If a fly kid from Harlem really wanted the hot shit, he got to go
downtown.
town. He cannot get it here. You don't really get A1. You get B+. You don't get A1. So I made it my mission to open businesses in the hood and to bring them the Travis Scotts,
Right,
the
right.
Off-Whites, the this. So I'm pretty much Reverend Al Sharpton in the sneaker industry where I'm like, yo, my kids need that shit. We want to be fly too. We don't want to have to go downtown to get some fly shit. We want it in our hood. We got the same green dollar. And so that's what I do in the hood. And let me tell you something, my stores are inspiration, hope. You should look at it as just as an ideology. You should look at it theoretically as a baton, not just for famous people.
Right.
We come from the hood. The first thing we do, we want to get out the hood. A lot of people, without saying names, you know people who made it, who got good jobs, who became doctors and this. They never came back. Miss, we never see them again. They leave.
Ever.
We never see them again, right? So my stores and what I do should be like passing the baton for the next brother or sister who got money, who feel like they gotta run away from the hood. No, we could build our own community. We can invest in our own kids. We can invest in the future.
Dimelo. But that's part of the whole process of us being accessible. See, it's a difference from seeing them and able to touch them. See, this is touching. Seeing them on is way
They've been
different from
touching
being
me my
able to
whole
touch
life. I've been doing the Rucker. I've been, you know, what you want me to do? Kareem Reed, one of the most loyal players in the Rucker. I got him a tryout with the Knicks. A. Butter, Adrian Walton. He was the nicest kid at the Rucker. I got him a slot in college. You know, what do you want me to do? Like, what do you want me to do? Kareem Reed was killing the Rucker. I took him to Madison Square Garden. He trained for the Knicks. What do you want me to do? Like, what do you want me to do? The shit, the reputation, he'll confirm it. I don't say shit that I can't back up. I don't say shit that's a lie. This shit real. I tried. What do you want me to do? We've been out here too accessible.
Too accessible, but accessible enough for them not to forget and they remember. So you're not too far.
Nah, they know what's up.
Close, but they know who's who.
They know who's who. They know what's what. You know, and
they know what happens. We can't leave out all of it, Joe. You gotta get some of the shit.
You got.
They know what happens. Good or bad. Let's put good or bad.
It's gonna happen too. It's like everything's gonna happen. Like, you know, I don't know what to tell you. You know, I don't know what to tell you. I know me personally, I'm one of them. I don't think I should talk like that in your show, D. Let's leave that alone.
Let's stay right here. We're going to go right here to this. We know your favorite color is blue, baby.
That's right.
Where did you get that from?
You know, my mother used to work in the number spot. My family was number spot runners. If you older, you understand, before there was lottery or the mega, it was number spots. So my mother was a number book taker. My uncles, my whole family, I was the number boy. I was the kid from the number spot, right? And in the number spot, it was painted sky blue, baby blue. And that's where I fell in love with the color baby blue. Since I was a kid, 4 or 5 years old, playing the little games and punch out and shit. Body blow. Glass Joe. Remember that shit? You be body blow. Or you shoot the shit, the shits come down shooting from all over, you shooting, you go, you know, the video game. And so that's how I fell in love with baby blue, and my whole life has always been my favorite color.
But it looks good on you. I seen you in but you always keep yourself up, so I don't know if you wear it all the time, but I caught you on one of your baby blue outfits.
Yeah, let me tell you something, man. I want to die fly. It's just no way to tell you. I want to play this shit out. You see, people have, and we're not disrespecting people, and we're not talking down on people, but people have certain runs. Like, you know, a guy, he got money for 6 months. Thank God, you know, he changed his life or whatever. He was extra fly. This guy have a run. I'm playing this shit out for life. Like, this dude's been watching me do this shit since I'm 14 years old. Like, unless they're lying, your uncles are lying to you. They're just possibly lying to you. We've been doing this fly shit since we 14. You know how hard it is to stay fly? Do y'all niggas know how hard it is to stay fly? Every day, give these niggas new sneakers and shit. This shit hard, bro. So I try to give it to them, so when I die and they walk up to the casket, they be like, yo, that was one fly nigga, man. And then we're putting on for the hood, legendary. He was out here doing, that's what it's all about for me. I don't care, other people, they have their own different thing. You know, I got guys that make a ton of money and they the cheapest guys in the world. That's they shit.
There you go.
I happen to know that when you die, you can't take the shit with you.
For sure.
You can't take the shit with you. If you work hard and you blessed to do whatever you love to do. Some people, you know, I'm gonna shout out my stylist, Terrellish. His father passed last year, right? I went to see his father in the hospital. Good man, right? Mr. Jones. And he's from right here on the east side of Harlem. So I hung out with him. We talked about the Knicks, talked about life. And he said to me, I said, yo, because, you know, we knew he was passing away. It was one of them situations. So I said, yo, Pops. I was like, what you most happy about, Pops? He said, man, coming from Harlem, I took my wife to Paris. I took my wife to Italy. We went all over the world, man. We seen the world. That's what made him happy. The man is dying, and he tells me, yo, we went around the world. We went to Italy. We went to Santo Domingo. We went this and this and that. That's what makes him happy. With me, being fly, being fresh, That's what makes me happy. I'm talking to Remy on the way over here. She like, what you doing, bro? I kicked her out the house last night. Her and Pat Poose, they you know when you tired, you know when you can't no more. And she looking at me like, yo, I know you tired, nigga. I know you want to go to sleep. I'm like, for 1,000,000% get the fuck out the house. I want to go to sleep, man. I feel like a construction worker. Like, I want to get it, right? So she's like, bro. So she called me. She's like, FaceTime. She's like, where you going? I said, I got to do an interview for D for the Rough Riders. And I said, yeah, but I got to stop at the store, man. These new Jordans came in. She said, damn, man. That's all you want to do is wear the Jordans, man. That's all you want to do is wear the kid. She know what it is, you know? Even my sister, the reputation's impeccable. Look at Remy, man, how beautiful she look. How she cleaned herself up.
Yeah, Remy.
She did 8 years in jail. 8 years in jail. Real jail.
Real jail.
I did fake jail. I did feds, medium. She did the shit with all the killers.
Yeah, she did that.
She did that Beverly Hills shit.
Yeah, she went in.
She tell me stories. She be arguing with ladies that killed 10 people. Like, bitch, get off it. Like, you know, but she came home. She changed her life. She's a businesswoman. She's doing phenomenal.
She's doing great.
She got the best husband in the world. No woman out there has a better husband than Remy Ma's husband, Pat Poose. He don't exist. It don't exist. She went to jail 8 years. The man was going to every single visit, 3-4 times a week. What the fuck? I can't do that. I don't know if you could do that.
He probably got me
I could
beat.
keep it real.
He probably got me
My
beat.
wife got 8 years. I keep it real. She'll come home. She'll be my wife still. I go visit, but 3 times a week, bing. Like, that shit out of control. Like, you got, right? You got, yo, you know you can't do it. There's a bunch of men around here. You wouldn't do it. You wouldn't do
probably
it.
make it every visit.
So I'm like, every visit? I'm sitting here, I'm going like, it might be a BBD concert tonight, man. It might be a Poison. Are you serious? Every fucking visit? So when I look at the man, I tell her, yo, sis, you got the best one. This guy's phenomenal. Like, I can't lie to my sister. And let me tell you one more gem before we get out of here, because I'm all talked out. But listen, D. Listen to me, everybody out here and everybody in the world. Keep it real with yourself.
First.
Keep it real with yourself.
100%.
Understand your limitations, where you at, what you can do, and what you cannot do. Keep it real with yourself.
That's how you win.
And a lot of guys, they lie to themselves.
Yeah.
A lot of guys lie to themselves. I got one friend I really don't want to talk about because I know he's going to see this, and he in Harlem every day, and I'm like this. So, look, I tell everybody, let your darkest moments bring your most clarity. See, if you're always winning and people need from you, you really never know who your true friends is. You don't. It's when something happens to you and you go down and you see who's really by your side, who's gonna hold you down. They might not have the money. I went through the tax shit. I had friends that ain't had the money. You know what they had at the time? They sat next to me and ate Haagen-Dazs with me watching TV like, no, God, you're gonna get your money back.
Good.
That's priceless. What do you got to offer? You ain't got no money? Sit down, let's eat some ice cream. Watch a movie, Sopranos. Prime time, but you know these are your people. I'm out there in the street trying to get my money back up. They show up. Yo, God, I'm here with you. They don't have to. But if you don't keep it real with yourself, because a lot of guys out here lying to themselves, bad things are bound to happen to you. Because you got limitations. I got money. I'm doing just fine. Actually, I'm doing more than fine, thank God. But there's other guys that could wipe their ass with my money. They could spend it in one day, my life savings, like a joke in a bad night in Vegas, right? So it's like, yo, bro, you gotta know your limitations. You gotta be real with yourself, bro, and know what you can do and what you can't do. You know what I'm saying? And so keep it real with yourself, man, because it's bad for people who be lying to themselves. You lie to yourself, A man not even supposed to lie to another man.
Period.
Shit, I got no credibility for you. I got no respect. I can't fuck with you. If you lie, if I catch you in a lie and you're a grown man, you got no honor.
You know what? No. I'm gonna tell you what a nigga that do that. I kind of give him a pass with that.
A compulsive liar?
No,
There's guys, we got friends.
Maybe one. I may give him one because I've been on people and I probably got to him and been like, so what happened? And he probably tell me a lie and I go, you know what? I respect you enough because you lied to me and you had enough fucking sense to lie to me at this one moment. So I respect
To lie to me again.
Yeah. No, you
Yo,
know what's
listen.
gonna fucking happen. So I
We got
respect you
friends.
for lying for me.
We got
for that
friends.
melon.
Look, let me tell you something. My friends, they pick on me, they laugh at me, and they call me an exaggerator. My closest friends, family, my wife, they say, yo, you exaggerate a lot. I'll take that. Know what I'm saying?
Put a little.
I take that, put a little spin, make it more what it is,
Yep,
right?
switch it.
But I'm not lying, and I'm never gonna lie. And my shit always come out. Let me tell you something. I got a boy in Atlanta, and I can't tell you this whole story. I got one of my best friends from Miami, and so Miami Fat Joe is different from New York Fat Joe. Miami Fat Joe got silk shirts on every day, sky blue Bentleys. I don't give a.
Yeah.
Sancho Pay, baby, Sancho Pay. I come in, I gotta throw the Teflon on.
Look, nigga, you see I put the army shit on for you today.
I put the army pants too. But in Miami, I'm like, come on, everybody, want to do that? Come down. Niggas is like, yo, this nigga Joe got the shit. He's different over there, right? But, so I got friends that know me like that. So one day I'm sitting with my man. Yo, Joe, tell me a gangster story. So I tell him a story. I said, you know, back in the day, something had to happen. You know, I handled it. You know, I kicked the door in. I can't tell y'all all that because I'm a nice guy, positive.
Right.
But I told a nigga this story, right?
Right.
If in 2021 it don't sound real. In the 80s it wasn't no, so you know, niggas was getting away with a lot of shit. So I told him this ill story. So one day he's in New York with me. And the dude start walking by. I'm with him in the Bronx. A dude walked by with the biggest tennis racket you ever seen in your life. He was like, yo, I'm selling this tennis racket. Big tennis racket. I can't make this shit up.
Right.
He got some big shit he's selling. He must have stole it from somewhere. He won $20, whatever. So he see me go, whoa, Fat Joe. I've been meaning to tell you this story. Remember you kicked the door open and you this and this and this. And I'm looking at my man like, yo, shit. Yo, he's telling you I can't pay this nigga. He told you, he confirmed the story.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm saying? These stories is confirmed, man.
It's what it is. It's
And
not
so,
made
you know,
up.
and let me tell you something, with all the shit I talk, I don't tell you the real ones.
Can't get everything.
Can't get it.
Can't
This ain't
get
for
everything.
TV. I got niggas, I don't know why. I go to the fancy parties, you know, I want to talk about money. That's all I care about. I care about family, health, God, and money. That's all I care about. I'm just telling y'all, if y'all need to know, God, family, health, and money. Because they don't respect you if you ain't got the bag. That's it. So when I get around these people, I want to talk money. Yo, let's do a little Colgate toothpaste. Hey, my brother, are you thinking about a new, you know, I'm trying to get to the bag with these people. Yo, what's going on? Oh, you want to, I'm trying to get to the bag, right? But they want to tell me all that gangster shit. I said, yo, you know, I used to have it like this. Motherfucker liable to tell me he shot John F. Kennedy. I don't know what the fuck. They want to tell me all this gangster shit. I want to learn money. Yo, I'm not that guy no more. I want money. How can we get some money? Can we get some money? Build a business? Build a... Like, I don't want to hear that shit. You're a billionaire, nigga. I want to hear your gangster story. Yo, like, can we get money, please, guys? Like, because that's all that matters. That's all that matters. At the end of the day, that's all that matters. Family, I want to put it all in perspective, right? What's up, my brother?
How you been, man?
I've been
Long
good,
time
man.
no see, boy.
But we on camera and all that.
All
God
right,
bless
man.
you,
How you
man.
What up,
God
man?
bless you,
Everybody
man.
Good brother.
All right, yo, be good.
All right,
Yeah,
my brother.
we like it
And
like
so,
that, raw.
and so, nah, you get that, you know, and so at the end of the day, you know, for the community, for your family, for everything, I mean, it's a proven thing, right? I'm gonna just end it on that, right? Can I end one thing? It's a proven thing, right? You know, when I was younger, I was on the same record label as Bone Thugs and Harmony. Bone Thugs and Harmony was selling 30 million records. They sold more records. Bone Thugs and Harmony bigger than everybody.
They did their damn
Everybody,
thing.
my nigga. They like Michael Jackson. Trust me.
For sure.
These guys were selling, like, whether you liked it and you from New York, I can't fuck with that music, they were selling 30, 40 million records, right? I'm selling 2 records, okay? And they fuck with Fat Joe, and I'm just sitting there. And I used to watch niggas take advantage of them and jerk them. No, they jerked them. Those guys supposed to own skyscrapers. Like, they supposed to have Michael Jordan money.
For sure.
So I'm looking at these guys and I'm seeing people take advantage of them, but I don't want to speak up because I'm selling 2 records. So I'm in the room, I know they doing things so, and I just want to tell them, but I never got the courage to tell them at the time. Like, yo,
Right.
these niggas taking advantage of you. Like, what's going on? Like, the owner of the record label ain't supposed to come with drugs. Like, hey, here you go, guys. Like, what the fuck is this, right? So, but I'm like, boom, but at the time, I wish I would have spoken up and told them, yo, look, they taking advantage of you. But sometimes we feel like, because we ain't got the money, we shouldn't speak up. Now, let me give you the flip side of that. Let's take our brother Jay-Z. Jay-Z grew up in the projects.
Marcy.
There was no hope. There was no way at that time that he believed from hustling that he could become a billionaire. He was truly, and he is truly, a genius. He has proven it over and over and over again that he is a genius. He got the bag. For some people get the bag and get lucky. Nigga hit lotto. Somebody do. You know how many guys I met in the industry that's like me and you that have record labels and all that I sat down with them, oh my God, I'm gonna sit with the guy. And when I speak to them, they the dumbest motherfuckers I ever met. But they've been doing numbers. I'm like, what the fuck? How these motherfuckers got money? Like, I'm looking at them, Jesus Christ, how did these niggas pop off? These niggas are dumb. But I'm like, oh really? Wow, these niggas got luck. I'm walking away like, Jesus, right? But this man has proved to be intellectually gifted on another level. Now, if he never would have rapped, he never would have got to the bag like that, he would have just some guy in the projects that we would have been like, yo, he had great ideas.
Yeah, he was wonderful.
So, but the point is, don't count nobody's blessings out. Don't, you know, if you got a brother or sister that you know is super smart and they want to encourage them, bro, because you never know. It's proof out here. It's document. You know, Barack Obama was a black president. It's proof. We can't say you can't be president. What Tupac said, and you know we never see a black president. I love Pop, the realest rapper ever to me. But he was wrong because Barack Obama became president. So what are you supposed to tell the kids in school? There is no limitations, bro. We can't you can't block your blessings. You can't block yourself and say, yo, we can't do it. Yo, nah, bro. Nah, bro, this is the land of opportunity. This is the land of opportunity. And other people come over here and they know what it is. So they figure this shit out. We here talking about, yo, we ain't got no opportunity. Tell you a real quick story, D. I'm in Miami. My wife want to go on a yacht. I rent the yacht. Shit sexy as fuck. Dude is in there. He can't wait to tell me his story. Handsome guy. He's from, what's the country that fell? Venezuela. Handsome guy. Gucci shit on. He dying to tell me his story, right? So I'm sitting there. You know, I rent the yacht. I'm trying to catch a suntan, listen to Babyface. I'm not trying to hear this story. I paid for this shit, right? So I go, boom. I sit down, the man go, yo, man, I came to this country. I was a dishwasher. My country went up in smoke. I escaped in here. I was a dishwasher. He said, I never had no money where I'm from. He said, so I would dishwash 20 hours a day. This man would do the dishes. Like, yo, you don't want to work today? I'll take it. He'd be like, when he got his check at the end of the week for $700, he'd be like, oh shit, $700. This is $700. Holy shit. Like, so he would work more hours. He didn't need to hang out. He ain't had no family. He had nothing. Oh, $800 check. To him, it was $1 million, right? One day, 3 customers come to the restaurant and was like, yo, my man, cause you know he's a fly dude. He said, my man, what you doing washing dishes here? He said, nah, you know, I'm from Venezuela. He said, man, you ever think about working in the club over there? And he was like, nah, you can hook me up. So these guys hook him up with a job at the club. Now he's giving niggas Cristal, Ace of Spades, you know, but it's cool. He's just working his set.
Right.
One day, one of the customers he takes care of every week that get money, tell him, yo, meet me tomorrow. We're about to go on a boat. When he gets there, it's a fucking yacht. So the guy is like, what the fuck? I never knew these guys got a yacht. And they're like, nah, we don't own the yacht. We rent the yacht from him. So he start talking to the owner of the yacht, be like, yo, you rent this yacht? He's like, yeah, you know, I charge them, you know, $5,000 a day. You know, we go around for 6 hours, right? And the man turned around and he said, well, you rented to him. Now, if I rented this yacht for $7,000
Right.
and gave you $5,000, would you be mad at me? He's like, no, you could do it. He exchanged numbers. This nigga start renting these fucking yachts. He becomes a millionaire. He starts showing me pictures of Lamborghinis, Rolls Royces, fly crib. He was like, yo, this is America. Like, you could fucking make it here. It's here. Right? And so we can't be walking around with our heads down like there is no opportunity here. We can't do it. If you want to hustle and you want to adjust, because some people stay stuck at a certain time. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
Some people, you know, sometimes I see artists and they had it popping at a certain time and they still dress like that time and this and that. No, you have to adjust. You have to make changes. Sometimes people get on my Instagram and be like, yo, you an old nigga, dress old. I'm like, what you want me to wear? 10X Avirex, nigga? You want me to wear size 50 jeans?
Yeah.
What you want me to do? I'm just trying to be current and fly. You ain't up on this shit, you stuck.
You
understand what I'm saying?
You gotta be current.
I gotta be current.
For sure.
And so what I'm saying is, don't get stuck at that time. You gotta adjust and seek. Let me tell you, disruption brings opportunity. Disruption brings opportunity. Now, what I mean by that, unfortunately, you see a hurricane in Katrina, people lose their house and all that, it's raining. People went over there and bought them fucking houses. Gave them $100,000, they moved out and they made mansions. Puerto Rico, Hurricane Maria, they went there. Finally, Abuelita gotta sell a crib. It's a hurricane that's fucked up. Here's $100,000. Now they make a mansion on it. The shit is worth $1 million. Disruption brings opportunity. So now you see COVID got everybody scared in New York. Everybody moving to Miami.
Right.
Everybody moving somewhere else.
Yep.
No, I'm here.
Yep.
Because disruption brings opportunity. Right now, we at the right place at the right time.
Right.
New York City's always gonna come back. It's a sure thing.
Yeah, for sure.
You know when you got a guy that you could bet on that they always gonna win? New York City's a sure win.
100%.
You know, they running away and they abandoning their roots. Disruption brings opportunity. Did we do enough shit talking D?
We talking up. We just need to talk. They wanted to talk about your single All the Way Up. That's one of your biggest, still one of the biggest songs.
Let me tell you about All the Way Up. I tell you the feds took all my money. Millions and millions and millions and millions of dollars. The lawyers, who I love very much, took all my money. The lawyer told me, I can't tell you how much, write this check, over $1 million check. Write it because they're gonna take it anyway. So write me that check. Because they taking your shit anyway. Right? So, but it is the #1 lawyer in New York City. We got to get forensic things. Mind you, I'm guilty of everything. No murders, guys, no murders. But I'm guilty of everything. I stole, I stuck people up, I sold drugs, I lied, I did everything. This time,
you did your time for that.
this time, I did not do this. I paid an accountant to pay my shit. He robbed me. I showed him the proof of the wire transfers that he robbed me, and they still made me pay again and said it's your fault because you hired him. Real talk. Right?
Yep.
So, I forget what the question was again, all the way up. So they finished me. I'm 40 years old, 42 years old. You name me a rapper 42 years old that drops a hit or makes some real money. Think about it. Think of the class of 93. I dare you to think about the class of 93. I don't want to say their names because I love them all and I respect them all for what they did for the culture. But try to find a guy from the class of 93 who dropped a hit. Now, it don't exist, bro. It's like a fucking unicorn. So I'm sitting there, I'm like, my sister Remy comes out of jail. She did 8 years.
Right.
She did worse time than me, more time and worse time, because the horror story she tells me about these correction officers and the type of shit that she had a correction officer that for 8 years straight would come in her cell and tell her she ain't shit. You ain't shit. Your fans don't give a fuck about you. They ain't never. He made it his job. Whether he had a fucking baby shower that weekend, ate Thanksgiving, whatever he did, to come in there and tell her she ain't shit. Every day. Yo, you ain't shit. Ain't nobody fucking with you. When you get out there, they forgot you. Because Nicki Minaj is out here now.
Right.
You ain't shit, bitch. This, that, they're violating her.
Yeah.
Well, you in jail. These niggas are like, they hold a baton. That's another thing. A lot of guys, they go to jail and they let these people talk to them. I don't want to go there, man. I ain't do enough time. They don't talk to me like that. They ain't never talked to me like that. They said Mr. Crack. The warden was like, Mr. Crack, can I talk to you? Come here, let me talk to you for a second, man. Come here. I love Big Punch. All right, come here. He's talking about Big Punch. He call him Big Punch. Yo, come here, man. What you want to talk about, man? Like, yo, boom. But they be talking crazy. Y'all did jail time. Y'all know how these niggas is talking to y'all, right? So with all that being said, she comes out of jail. I'm trying to get back on my feet. She's trying to get back on her feet. I'm thinking just my family know. I tell my wife, this ain't Birkin time.
Right.
This ain't Birkin time. We can't buy Birkins right now. Them shits cost 15, 20, we just can't. Know what I'm saying? In fact, let's not even eat too much steak and lobster. Yo, bro, you remember Tarzan? I might be going too deep for y'all. Remember Tarzan, they chasing him. 100 dudes this way, 100 this way. Tarzan jump in the fucking lake and he pull a straw and he breathe through the straw. You gotta know when to breathe slow. You gotta know when to, it ain't like, you ain't got it like that, dog. You ain't got, so just chill. Let's chill. Let's chill and spend less and save more. Let's chill, we gotta get our money up.
That's right.
We got to chill. Let's go to diner. Let's chill. No Birkins today, mama.
At all.
No, let's just chill. And so we trying to figure this out. The point is, I'm thinking we only know, yo, Joe, you pop. But I realized the streets know it too. They like, damn, man, Joe used to have all that shit. That nigga, he fucked up right now. Most guys, when they fucked up, they let you see him sweat. They start missing teeth. They don't look the same. They don't look the same.
Right.
But I'm telling you the truth. When guys going through some shit, they shit look all scruffy and shit. Niggas fucked up. Yo, I'm fucked up. I'm fucked up. You start letting shit. Right, so I go like this. I'm dip fresh, little Rolex, little Cuban, still in a nice Benz. You know, trying to get straight, look right. Because, you know, they don't fuck with you when you ain't got no money. They will not fuck with you.
Good.
So I got to fake it till I make it again.
Yeah,
Right? You get what I'm saying? Fake it till to make it don't never stop.
You gotta keep it up.
The shit never stopped.
Never.
So I turned around and I said, the streets know this guy, he ain't A1 right now. He ain't got that money like that. His people standing by him.
Yeah.
They ain't fold.
Uh-huh.
They seen the same niggas next to me.
Yep.
They seen them. So I go like this. I say, sis, we got a chance. People like Fat Joe. People like Remy Ma. They love us together. So I said, we could put one out the park.
Right.
But now, shout out to Infrared. Came from y'all. Infrared's my brother. I love him for life. So we get the beat, and I say, yo, Inf, we got to come up with some shit. Some big shit, whatever. So Infrared come up with the hook. Nothing can stop me. I'm all the way up. And so you think at the time that the streets are watching us struggle, coming back, getting on our foot. You know, we fighting, you know what I'm saying? And we trying to, nothing can stop me. I'm all the way up. Niggas just like, God damn these niggas, man. They don't fucking, nothing can stop me. I'm all the way up. We really not all the way up right now. But the streets, fuck that. You know how you gotta be to do some shit like that? Nothing can stop me. I'm all the way up. And then the shit just came. And the paper came. And so what you gotta understand that thank God I only did 4 months in jail. But if you sit down in jail, there's the reason they call it sit down. When motherfuckers go to jail, you gotta do a year, 2 years. They say you gotta sit down. Yo, I'm gonna sit down for a year. I gotta sit. Nigga, you sitting down. You're doing a lot of thinking,
For real.
a lot of reading. Now, if you don't structure the plan, while you in there and say, boom, all right, if XYZ works, I'm gonna move like this, or I'm gonna get that, you wasted your time. You wasted your time. So I'm in there and I'm saying, damn, God, if I do catch one, because I always bet on myself. I believe in myself more than anybody. So I said, God, if I do catch one, I'm gonna open stores, I'm gonna open up restaurants, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna buy buildings, I'm gonna this. So the shit came and I was just like, Let me make sure I do what I said. Let me make sure I expand.
You have to do what you say because you asked God for it. You cannot do what you did not ask him for and switch up on it.
Let me explain something to you about God. God has revealed himself time and time again. Everybody's journey in life is not the same. Some people, you see a girl over here, beautiful girl, she might want that Benz with the BBS and she can't get it yet. He gonna make her go through some shit before you get it. You might see another girl, well, like, why that bitch always fly with that shit? Everybody's journey is different as long as your belief in God stays A1 consistent, he is bound to bless you. So,
100%.
and don't forget what you promised him. Because you got on your knees and you said, God, you sat down, you said, God, please, man, get me up out this jail, God. God, get me with my family, God. God, get me with, I'm a change, God. Yo, God, please, give me a hit, God. Yo, give me this. Don't get this shit and turn into the number one asshole in the world.
Yeah.
Praise the man.
Yeah.
Am I saying?
No. You
Am
don't
I
ask
telling
him for it and he give it to you. Look, that's why it's
I'm trying to be a born again Christian, man. Y'all see me trying to spread
positive.
positivity all the time. But I'm saying you asked the question.
Hey,
I'm surprised at you.
Look. It's not for me.
We got the cowboy back here. You see my man back there?
I got my nigga right there.
Niggas is out here, man.
I'm gonna say, we say what it is, because we're gonna get to the bottom and let them know. We don't need to know. It's the consumers that
Let me
confusing
explain something to you.
Good.
Let me explain something to you. There's certain people, D, because people spread rumors about everybody. There's certain people's, like he said, this young brother. Yo, Pa, what's up, my brother? Like Pa just said, there's certain people you bring up and you can't talk about them around me. You just can't get that from me. You can't convince me none. Yo, D, yo, my man, keep that to yourself, bro. Like, I'm not on that type of time. I'm not on that type of time. I told the shit the other day in my podcast. I said like this. I got a dude, right? So I got a friend. I'ma just tell you, and he gonna see this, right? I got a brother who did 16 years in jail.
Right.
He beyond real. His name is Opie Megatron, okay? A brother I always looked up to. He literally saved my life 3 times. Saved my life. Meaning what? I did some fuck shit, some foul shit to some niggas, robbed them, turn around, the next day they got 20 guns at me, they're supposed to kill me. Somehow this guy pulls up on a motorcycle like a miracle. Yo, that's my brother. You know, he saved my life 3 different times. Literally put his finger in the barrel of a gun. Yo, that's my brother. Chill. His word is law with me, right?
Right.
So me and him, we brothers for 30 years. He went to jail 16 years. I'm writing him in jail 16 years. He's my brother. He come home, he with me. We have an argument like people have. I don't know why I argue with Opie, because I love him to death.
Right.
But at this point, we arguing. We're never disrespecting each other.
Right.
We're just not getting along, right? People know, yo, Joe arguing with Opie. So I sit down one day to have dinner in Washington Heights. Another guy who's respectable, he's a real dude.
Right.
He sit down, he not with me, he not down with me, my man bring him. He get to like, yo, that nigga Opie, I was like, hold up. Like, what are you talking about? You're not gonna talk about Opie here. I'm here. That don't make, you gotta be kidding me. You can't talk about my brother. I'm arguing with him, but he's my brother. He's an honorable man. You can't get me to talk around my people's back. It won't happen, not even a girl. One of the biggest things, yo, Eric B, come here, Eric. Let me tell you something. Eric B, the realest. Let me tell you something. One of the biggest things, let me give you a gem, guys. It's called pillow talking. It's called pillow talking. And we all think we own these girls, and we all this and this and that. You get to talking shit about this guy.
Right.
Talking shit about this guy, and you wonder how Juanchito got his brains blown down on the stoop. He was pillow talking. It be the realest guys in the world that want to pillow talk. That's how that shit happened. Guys, stop pillow talking. Stop. Talk music, Aretha Franklin. Don't talk street shit to these girls. Yo, Eric B, living legend, come over here, man. Damn, man. Yo, Eric.
Joe,
Look at my boy.
Yeah.
let me just say this.
Oh, shit, you got
Yesterday's
Eric.
price ain't today's price.
Oh, no, it's not. Yesterday's price ain't today's price. And Eric B pull up on us in Harlem. Let me tell you something. Eric B.
Assalamu alaikum, D.
Wait, my salam. How you doing? You good.
Yeah, Eric B, man. I tell him all the
Come
time.
on, Joe, you didn't invite me to your party, so we got to fight after this. We got to get a fair one. I got to get a fair one.
Let me tell you something, Eric B.
I'ma hold it to your head,
And you know
not your
how
heart.
much I love you.
I'ma hold it to
We're
your head,
gonna
not
blame
your heart.
a young lady named Natina who did the guest list, and everybody mad at me.
Nah.
Everybody, no, I'm telling you, Eric B.
Eric B, you know
You're the
her?
godfather of my show. But
I
I'm
don't
trying
know.
to salute you. I don't salute most like this. Right? Growing up,
Eric B.
I aspired to be Eric B.
Yeah.
When I signed Big Pun and you see the first video, I got the sky blue suit on and I'm standing there like this. I'm doing my greatest rendition of Eric B. Since I was a baby, I seen this man driving Rolls Royces, the
100%.
top of the line shit. I gotta salute the man. His reputation is impeccable. I try to be Eric B. I can't do it, no, I gotta be honest with you. The man's still pulling up in the newest shit.
Gotcha.
What you want me to do?
Gotcha.
Huh?
Eric B's
I'm
great.
sorry about
He's
that,
great.
Eric. I didn't
He's
mean
great.
that, Eric.
You gotta get that to him. You
I
gotta
got
get that
smoke
to
with
him.
Eric B, man. That's
Look,
the last nigga I want smoke with, man. Eric B, he the godfather. He the godfather of
Definitely
this
one of the
shit.
greats, that's for sure. So what advice can we
Did
give?
we
'Cause
do
you know
enough?
we gotta kill them too quick. Is the up and coming youth to keep them going and inspiring them.
Look, this is the best bet I could tell you. Hold up, don't talk too loud, Danny, because these mics is super good, right? The best advice I could tell you is the reason why I moved to Miami is because when I grew up in hip hop, we all got along. So it could be a Tribe Called Quest video, we would show up.
Right.
It could be a Daz Effects video, we would show up. Everybody would show up in everybody's stuff. I did Flojo, Grand Poobah, Greg Nice, Diamond D, Finesse. They all showed up, the Beat Nuts, and embraced me. I come from a culture of hip hop where we all helped each other and we never looked at nobody as competition. People start getting money in New York and they start changing, thinking they shit don't stink, and everybody acting like they this, they that, they this. I didn't like the vibe. So I went to Miami where everybody was working with each other and everybody was helping each other. Yo, what's up, baby? So I went to Miami where one studio's Rick Ross, one studio's Pitbull, one studio is me, one studio's Khaled, one studio's Lil Wayne. Everybody doing records with each other, everybody supporting each other. That's where I grew up. Right? So what I could tell the youth is work with each other, embrace each other, and always know if you got in the music business to change your life, to buy your mother a house, to take care of your kids, don't get famous to fuck your shit up. Get famous and open businesses and support your family. It's like these brothers, every time we see a guy who's on fire, they grab him. Now he too young to really know what me and you know.
Right.
We know about the RICO. We know about all this type of entrapment shits that goes on.
Right.
He don't know no better. He just grew up and his man is in a gang, his other man in a thing, now we all in jail. So what I'm saying to you is, embrace each other. And if you made it, if God gave you the opportunity to be successful, turn positive, man. You ain't gotta keep trying to be like you the toughest guy in the world.
Right.
Turn positive, man, and show other people that you can make it. You don't gotta be, you know, I always say some shit, man. We all of us is guilty. I'm guilty with what I'm about to tell you. We all work hard as hell to be the biggest assholes in the world. What I mean is, the hood bring you up. The hood bring you up. Oh, we like this new cat. Yo, this new cat is dope. Now he blows up. We knew he was dope. We knew he was the next one. Now he blow up. You see the guy in the BET Awards acting like the biggest dickhead you seen in the...
There you go.
The wind hurts me. The wind hurts him. The wind hurts too much. They get up there, they act like an asshole. We all guilty of it. You know, I just told you my story. I went, they took my money, I came back all the way up. I'm embarrassed for life with myself because we won the award, Song of the Year. There was so much shit I could say. But I got up there and said, yo, we getting money. We getting money, nigga, we getting money. Because they took my shit away. And the only thing I could think of was like, yeah, we get money, nigga. You see it? That was whack. It should have been said, yo, learn from me, man. Yo, you could do it, man. Damn, we was fucked up. And we back now. You understand what I'm saying? So I would tell these kids to vibe with each other. Not be impulsive. What I mean by that, you might have an argument with another guy. He might be in a rival gang, another set. You want to shoot the guy. Take your time. Give it a day. Give it a week. You might not feel the same way next week to throw your life away, because what happens is a vicious cycle. One dies, the other one go to jail. This shit, it just don't never fail. One die, go to jail, and hopefully a little girl don't get shot at the process. How many times we've been saying this shit? Like, I'm keeping it real with you. How many times we've been saying, yo, these guys got beef, he shoot, the little girl got shot in the head, she died 8 years old at a cookout. Don't be impulsive. Take your time. Sometimes we want to jump out the window and do something. Breathe, go home, stay home, lock yourself in. You know, I got a rule. I don't know if I'm gonna get bad luck because I'm sharing it with y'all, but I feel like this is some ghetto spiritual shit we doing here, right? I got a rule. The reason why Fat Joe's alive to this date. If I'm out in the street this is since I was a kid, right? If I'm out in the street and some bad luck shit happen, some other bad luck shit happen, some shit, I go home. It's telling you something's about to happen. I go home, and once I'm home, I'm home. I'm watching some TV. I'm chilling. Don't call me 3 in the morning to come out the house. You got some beef in the club. That's the nigga that get killed, trying to go defend his man. But I wasn't in there starting with them niggas. I pull out the car. Oh, he sent Joe. Boom. He brought Joe out. That's how it go. So me, when it's, I don't care his family. I don't care whatever happened. A little bit too much bad luck, I make the U-turn, go home. Y'all go home, fuck that. Coming back out tomorrow. Let's try this good luck shit tomorrow. Because that's what it is. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, and I've seen too many people come out the house when it was a bad luck day.
That happens.
And then, you know, unfortunately, it don't go the right way. You know what I'm saying? So that's all I can say. How do we usually end this thing right here? Because it's time to go.
We ended how we ended, man. We done. It's over. Joe did his thing today. Look, I don't even got to speak.
That's the best show in the world. Y'all, let me tell you something. Y'all, D, you got something special here.
Salam alaikum. Yeah.
Salam alaikum, brother. That's my man. He look good as fuck, man. Let me see him, man. Yo, what happened? What you talking about?
That's my boy.
Tell them people. What you got to say about the Honorable Fat Joe, man? Tell these people on this. Tell them. Hold up. Tell them this is a random call. I can't make this shit up. Hold up. Tell them.
Listen, when I was up north, all I ever heard come out of that man's shit that came out of anybody's mouth from the Bronx was Joe's to stand up. It never changed. He always was real, you know? And he never forgot where he came from. And his name is good. Always been good in the streets. So that gotta be some fraud.
Salam alaikum, my brother.
Wa alaikum salam.
God damn. Oh, you heard it. I didn't plan this, man. What y'all guys want me to do out here in these streets? Hold up. Do another one. Tell them, yo, go back. Tell them, yo, what's up, my brother? Yo, go back, right? Tell them another one. Tell them this. When you was, stop me if I'm going too far, because I see you a changed man. When you was on the run, and everybody turned their back on you.
Yeah. You came through for me. You can't listen. I met that man twice in my life. And then he seen me one day. He said, yo, man, you all right? I said, I'm a little bit, Joe. I ain't too, you know what I mean? I can always use a little help. And you said, meet me tomorrow. And I said, he probably just one of them niggas talk. and then I called. And picked the phone up. It might have been the first, second ring, but it was real. And you said, yo, meet me on Madison, around the corner from Franklin Campbell, where they had Biggie's funeral at a cigar bar. You had me an envelope, man. You said, man, get low, man. You know what I mean? And if you need something, let me know, man. And I only seen you about 3 times in my whole life. I met you with Lil Kim and them, and then I seen you at a fight and at a basketball game.
But I knew you was a real nigga, and so I respected that, and I knew you was on the run, so I had to give you that envelope, make sure you got love. I love you, my brother. That's why God does that. I'm gonna tell you something. This ain't normal shit. This is why God does this. Because at this moment right now, they bear witness to you right here. I don't got your number. I ain't call you. You just came on and you told them some shit. Classic shit. This God's doing.
That's God doing.
I ain't know that.
That's his brother.
God bless you. You look great, man.
Thank
Well, anyway, the
Boss, we
show's
appreciate
over,
you,
guys.
Very good. Thank you for that.
Man, I can't
We
make
good,
this
we
shit
good.
up, man.
You already know.
What y'all want me to do? What? I can't make this shit up, man. What y'all want me to
His
do?
phone right there.
Let's have the show like
Look.
Fat Joe,
Putting this, the putting this in.
You rocking out with
That's it,
Fat Joe.
baby.
Yo, D-Ho. You rocking out with Fat Joe and D on Block Talk.
You already know.
Drop them.
Every day we talk in the streets. Every day we walk in the streets. Every day we eat in the streets. Block talk, block talk, block talk, block talk.